Okay, perfect. All right, guys, I want to welcome you to another Matrix in the morning. What we've been doing for the longest, for about past month, boot camp in the freaking morning. All right, guys, I went through some of the homework. Okay, some of the homework is still coming in now. Guys, none of this slack game. Period. We're going to go over the homework here soon. Here's some good stuff. But none of this slack game. My next question is, how was your kill zone trading time, or if you traded last night? How many of y'all traded last night or still trading now? Yes, no, maybe so.
Figure out how to do this type.
Perfect, Charles. Great job. Hey, make sure y'all mute yourselves. If you come in here, make sure you mute yourselves. Charles, tell me about that. Tell me about it, man. You say easy 20 pips. Okay, you're marking it right now. Perfect. Mark it and then put it. Perfect. Mark it and put it into the bootcamp page. Guys, make sure you mute yourselves, or Ford will kick y'all. Guys, make sure y'all mute yourselves, please. You got Curtis. He's still not muted.
Uh-oh.
Ford, can you go ahead and kick Curtis, please? Oh, there he goes. Never mind. Curtis is good. Curtis is good. All right. I want to welcome some of the newer people. Want to go ahead and give y'all some access to the boot camp. So yeah. Also, you overslept. So what's been happening for the past month is we've pretty much been dissecting a certain time frame to, of course, trade, which a lot of y'all already know. Kill zone is clutch. But we've been pretty much hammering out so many sheets and also documenting our trades. Well, some of us have. So that we can look back and see what we need to fix. It's been a great month. We're going into month 2 right now. We all started off with about $200. Nobody has blown any of it. Not any of it, but the whole thing. The most they pretty much lost is, what, $20, 20-something bucks. Most they've gained is about, what, $20, $30. The whole object of the game is not to, of course, make $1 million of the Matrix Bootcamp. The whole object is pretty much finding something consistent for you. Finding something consistent for you, Cortez, Fobio, Charles, so that when you do arm your account with $1,000 or $2,000, it's a no-brainer. Each trade you make, you're going to make $300, $400, $200, $100. And you're not, of course, fearful. A lot of people I know, and be honest, in the chat right now, how many of y'all are fearful of the market? You know a trade is going to go a certain way, but I'm going to sit and watch it and then play it. How many of y'all are fearful of the market? Come on, be honest. It happens. I just want to sit. I just want to watch it. I'd rather watch it and be right than actually play it and be right. Some people are like that. That is not how you're going to, of course, gain extra income in this market. You got to take this risk. You got to practice with real money. We're pretty much one of the only groups that actually really practice with real money, because I want you to practice with that real raw emotion. Because with demo, you can't do that. Be honest, how many of y'all had some super crazy demo accounts where y'all just was like millionaires on demo? Get into the real market, and you're like, what is up? What happened? That's why we practice with real money, so you can go through that raw emotion. But not only that, you must, of course, train the right thing. So guys, for some of my newer guys that are hopping on right now, welcome to the boot camp. We've been doing this for the past month. It's been great. Let's go ahead and dive into some of this homework. A lot of the homework is still coming in. All right, Rudy, you up? You up? All right, so here we have EMAs crossing. EMAs are in the middle. We got Asian range, nice. What's the trade here? Rudy, what's the trade? What's the trade, Rudy? Is Rudy on right now? EMAs, you talking about 50-50 bounce? This is not a 50-50 bounce. EMAs are running through. We got a cross here. We have the shift right before the kill zone. First zone, nothing in it. Second zone, boom, sauce, straight to the heavens. And you have racked out at least about 30-something pips right there in the second zone. Now, for some of my people that don't understand what's happening right now, we have the kill zone. We figured out a certain amount of time that you show up to the market. From now on, you show up to the market from 6 to 10 a.m. The first hour is zone 1. The third hour is zone 2. These are the highest times. I don't want to say highest times. These are the best times that you will see the most shifts and the most sauce. We got it down in 2 hours. Yes, you're going to see it as well in the middle parts as well too, but this is where the most presents. The first 4 candles of the New York session and the first candles of the kill zone. First 4 candles of the kill zone. 4 candles, 15 minute. Guess what? That's an hour. And then this whole box is 4 hours. This is the time that you're showing up to work. There's no reason why tomorrow y'all should not all be racking out, or you just might be sleeping. Because you now have an exact time to show up to the market to see the shift and the sauce without having to wait for all of this. Y'all think I'm playing? We have shift, bounce off the water, straight to the mayo, BTS kind of action. We have the kill zone entry, nothing in the kill zone, but guess what? 30 minutes after, not kill zone, but zone 1, 30 minutes after zone 1, in the kill zone, you have an OG straight to the heavens over just a lot of pips. How many of y'all see that? How many of y'all are understanding it? Be honest. Be in the chat right now and be like, hey, I don't understand. All right, Velma says she doesn't understand. So let's break it down for Velma real quick. Velma, do you understand the sauce? Okay, perfect. Velma, do you understand the shift? Let me know if you understand the shift, Velma. Okay, perfect. All right, so what we have created and found out was in a certain amount of time, 8 candles before the New York session box and 8 candles during, which is actually 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is what we call the kill zone. In this kill zone, you will see in a record time sauce present and, of course, the shift presents, which means you don't have to wait for all of this. Yes, I know, it's absolutely amazing. You don't have to wait for all of this because you now know when to show up. Inside of the kill zone, there are 2 zones. The first 4 candles of the kill zone is zone 1. The reason why we call it zone 1 is because in this first 4 is usually when the highest and the most sauce and shifts happen. Also, zone 2, you skip the next 4 and you go to the third 4, which is the first 4 in the New York session box, is another zone, which is called zone 2. And you will see the highest and the best, most clearest sauce in this zone and shift. It's pretty much the first hour and the third hour. You want to make it easier? 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We can make it stupid simple. So guys, what time is zone 1? Six to 7. What time is zone 2? 8 to 9. What time is the kill zone? This is the GOAT. From now on, like y'all don't understand how powerful this is. From now on, when you're doing your homework, when you're trading, you're going to always focus on the kill zone. I know some of y'all were with me before the kill zone happened, and I was telling you to show up at this time. You don't got to do that anymore. I don't think y'all understanding the switch here. We have officially found a zone of 4 hours that this is the time you show up. If that ain't exciting, I don't know what is. So check this out. We got kill zone. We got morning, evening. Inside of kill zone, ending in the zone 2. You entered in zone 2. Game over to the blue. And guess what? You can also cut the shift afterwards into New York session. Here you have kill zone. You have sauce here. It shifts up, unshifts, sauce off the water. Game over and kill zone. You have V3, pins and railroads. Nice railroad up here, another railroad up here. But guess what, guys? Cortez, you would have never even woke up on this. You would have never been here. You would have never got faked out of any of this. But you would have woke up 6 o'clock here, shift candle, drops all the way in the kill zone. You would have never got faked out by here. You would have never got faked out by here, but you got a shift here, pulls back, long leg sauce in the kill zone. Guess what? Drops. Zone 2, morning, evening, drops. You will make money. 50-50 bounce in the kill zone. Zone 1, shifts, drops. You're good to go. And you also have an OG at the end of the day. V3, you don't have to worry about this. Bounces off, continues, shifts at the end of the kill zone. V3, kinda, almost. You would have never got messed up with any of this right here because you're literally waiting. You got to bounce right here, sauce, straight back up in the kill zone. Not only that, you got to shift back down, so you could have caught this as well too, both ways. EMAs are all in the middle. You can trade both ways. V3 inside of the kill zone, you would have never got jammed up here, caught the shift in the zone 2. How many of y'all are seeing this? It's over and over and over again. You would have never had to wake up for this. We got a W, pins and railroads. We got the shift that has happened about an hour before the kill zone presents. Nicholas, you would have woke up here. Velma, you would have woke up here. You would have seen this candle paint. So guess what, Velma? You're just waiting. You're just waiting. You're just waiting. Oh, we got to pull back. We got some sauce here. We got to, actually, it's not even really so much sauce because it's not touching. So guess what, Velma? You're not even playing that. But guess what? At the end of the kill zone, you get some nice sauce here. Bounce off the stationary and the liquid. And guess what? You racked out. In this time frame of 4 hours, you will find a setup. I didn't say kinda. You will. You would have never got faked out by any of this. We got pins and railroads. Oh, snap, first 4. You got a shift in zone 1, drops. Great job, Rudy. Some of y'all sleeping on the zone. Oh, this junk is going to get easier and easier. Welcome to the kill zone. All right, so check this out. Here we got, you would have never got messed up with this. EMAs on the top, on the bottom. Asia range is 43. Breaks to low. Into the kill zone. It was shift in the kill zone. So you'd have made money all the way to the blue. And you'd have been good. V3 out the box. Creates the M off the Mayo. Shifts in the kill zone. What is that, guys? What zone is this? What zone is that? Zone 2. I'm trying to tell y'all, this thing is getting easier and easier. You have the MV3, nice shifts. Perfect. Asian range, 10-step process, looks amazing. You woke up here, couple candles before the shift, well, after the shift, drops. Let's just say you missed all that. It's okay. You got morning, evening, still in the sauce, still in the box of the kill zone, and you would have still made money, Jules. And it's just too easy. Asian range, we got the trade. She said it's an uptrend. We got the blueberry at the bottom. Yes, we're good. We got the W. We got the second leg M. The W. We got the pins and railroads. We got the shift. The shift candle, which was 30 minutes before the kill zone. You woke up here, which means you still had time to get in. So you could have easily got this if you wanted to, especially after W off the blue. You are not having to wait hours anymore. We've solved that. You got more saws for the rest of the day for New York session. For all you guys that want to trade New York session, this is the time that this zone 2. For all you that actually want to trade the ending of London session, zone 1. Y'all see how easy this is getting? All right, so check this out. We got A range, boom. Day vector and hardcore, pens, M, W, shift. This is too easy. 50-50 bounce. Nice. Guess what, guys? Immediately when you would have woke up, you got sauce right here, PBIC. You know pullback's coming. So you could have gotten small here, pulled back, OG, got in again, pulled back, long leg, got in again, racked out for the rest of the week right there. How many of y'all digging this kill zone? It's making life easier when you take advantage of it. All right, so here we have this into the kill zone. It drops here. Doesn't really give you anything because it's in the middle. This is not something I would have definitely marked up. Tabitha, the reason why, because of the fact that it's between the sheets. So therefore, they usually trade in between for a while until they break out. OG stands for original. Like original gangster. So it's an OG railroad. It's pretty much just a base. It's just a regular railroad. Hey, Tabitha. So Tabitha, what I was saying is I would not have marked this because of the fact that it's between the sheets. And usually they, of course, range. So it's really not giving us anything until, of course, they actually broke down here. So this is pretty much a scary trade to take for only 33 pips. Exactly, Daniel. Narrows it down. Guess what, Daniel, you ain't got to worry about none of this. You ain't got to worry about none of this mumbo jumbo here because it would have shifted here. Guess what? It would have went into the kill zone, pulled back, PBIC. So you know pullback's coming. Small entry here, pull back again. You could have easily got in so many different ways here because this already presented. Guys, one thing I got to understand, when PBIC happens, it does not mean that you got to wait for the next sauce. It means you already have the sauce has presented. Now let's get the greatest positions ever. So my first entry would have been here, small. My second entry would have been here. My third entry would have been on the catch-up. My fourth entry would have been when it went all the way back up here near the water, and then I would have racked out for the rest of that. But what do I mean by fourth entry? I do a number. If I'm going to play a standard, I'm going to split that up in 4. The first one's going to be small. I might play a 0.2. The second one, I might play a 0.3. I might play another 0.2. I play and finish it out. Hold on, guys. Yeah, the keys are right there. All right, guys. All right, so see how easy it is. See how easy. All right, guys. It's just hold on for 1 second. Yeah. All right, so guys, it's that simple. We got it down to the time frame. All right, here he goes. Here it goes. Nobody would have got faked out. Look, check this out. Prime example. Prime example right here. Some of us would have traded this, said V3 to the low, got in and went to sleep, woke up, and it was all the way down here. Be honest. How many of y'all would have got stopped by that? The reason why some people would have got stopped by that because they would have forgot that the EMAs are going down because all they seen was the W down there. Some people do that, and it's okay. But you want to know what the kill zone is going to do for you, Jules? Because you're waking up here. That means you don't have to worry about going through none of this. You wake up here, which means you would have never entered for a buy because you would have been like, man, I'm late. And then all of a sudden you would have seen them not taking out this previous high, and then you would have seen them shifting in what zone? Which zone is this, guys? Zone 2. Racked out. Here we have them right in the water. They drop it to zone 2. Why wouldn't you have played this right here? Or why wouldn't I have played this? You see this little sauce right here? Why wouldn't I have played that? Because remember, everything still has to line up. Too far from the water. If I would have seen this present, I'd have been like, dang, that is too far from the water. That is also too far from the shift. They got to pull back some more. Yes, you would have been up for a little while, but I'm not here to be up for a little while. And guess what? They pull back, throw morning, evening. At the end of kills zone 2, pins to the water, rack out for the rest of the day. It just works. It just works, guys. It just works. It just works. So guys, look at this. W off the mayo. Shark fin and blood in the water, hold it. We got the shift. Going straight into what, guys? What zone? Zone 1. And what do y'all, and like I said, the first 4. You are already ready to play, Jules. You're all ready to play, Josh. Enter. Game over. At the end of the kill zone, you got a super that presents. Nice. Now, guys, here's for the people that are wondering this. The kill zone does not mean that you got to stop trading at the end of this kill zone. Because, guys, this is where New York session actually really starts. This is so you can find your position. It also doesn't mean you find your position and hold and wait and watch it for a million. Yeah. It's not what it means. Take your position, set your stop, set your take profit, walk away, and I promise you, you're going to have a great time. Look at this, guys. We got the shift, bow into the kill zone. How many of y'all enjoying this right now so far? Six to 10. What time is the first zone? What time is the second zone? Wait. Oh my God. Somebody said 8 to 7. How do you even do that? Here we have zone 2. Here we have at the end of zone 1. Welcome everybody who's to the boot camp right now. I know this is probably your first time in. We've been doing a lot of homework on the kill zone, 10-step process. For some of my people that have been in the boot camp, how's it been so far? Write it in the chats. What have you learned so far? Perfect. Zone 1, guess what? Shift it out. Zone 2, sauce. Shift it out. Zone 2 though, OG. Bow. Oh, I appreciate it, Tabitha. That we're in the building of the confidence time. That's where you're going to make a lot of money. Guys, I cannot force you to do this. Jules, I can't force you. Can't force you, Nicholas. I can't. Jasmine, I can't do it. But what's amazing is y'all homework from the first day until now is 2 different homeworks. Oh my God. From the beginning, y'all homework was kind of scary. But now, have y'all noticed? I pretty much just run through it. Y'all get it right all the time. Like, check this out. We got OG, bow. We got a shift, V3, boom, perfect. Pins to the blue. EMA, not EMAs, but it's in range. 8 candles before, 8 candles during. We got sauce here. We got 3. There's so many positions inside of here. And he even got the KC. Got the liquid, bounce off the liquid 50 and the stationary. And it's divergent. Come on, look, guys. Y'all are killing this. Expired sauce. We got the 50-50 bounce. But guess what? You don't have to worry about, is this really a 50-50? You even got an original. Let's just say you woke up earlier than the kill zone. You got an original in there. You got a PBIC. You got another original. You got a 50-50 bounce. So you already know that it's going to be rising in the kill zone. Immediately when it's closed, you have an entry. It rises, pulls back, throws another, bouncing off the liquid, divergent, trend line exit. Come on, guys. This is like singing to my ears right now. And it sounds absolutely delicious. But the only way this is going to work is if you practice it in live time. And the only way you can practice it in live time is by pulling the freaking trigger. I just want to watch so I can get excited that I got it right. No! I want you to make money from it. Get used to it. Because once you get used to it, that's when you're going to start putting more money in your account. And then guess what? Everybody here is going to be like, man, I made about $2,000 this week. Man, it's been a low week. The same 50 pips, the same 25, the same 100 pips is going to make you even more money. Okay, so you asked me, so do you trade from 6 to 7, pull out, then trade? See, guys, y'all not paying attention. What did I say earlier, guys? What did I say about the kill zone? It's your time to get your position. It does not mean you're done. This is just your time to enter. You could hold for 2 days if you want to. Hold to your exit. In those time frames is the best enter positions. In zone 1 is some of the best entries on shift and sauce. On zone 2 are some of the best entries on shift and sauce. And then write it to, exactly, Nicholas, write it to the wheels fall off. Hit your 50 pip goal. You might hit your 50 pip out here. You might hit your 25 inside. Who cares? You got your position. Now it's up to you to follow your exit. We got the trend line exit. We have the VB collapse. We also have the Ketchup collapse. Let me make sure y'all got that. Y'all got that, right? Welcome to Bootcamp. Remember I told y'all what zone do you see the shift? What did I tell y'all? They have the best shifts, the best sauce is in zone 1 and zone 2. Zone 1, the shift, the end of the sauce is in zone 2. I don't think y'all understand how lucky y'all are in the position that you are. Nobody else is teaching stuff like this. Nobody. Down to 4 hours. If y'all don't take advantage of this, I swear, I am quitting training. I'm just playing. I'm not quitting training ever. We got it down to 4 hours, guys. We got it down to 4 hours. Which means all you got to do is stay up for your zones, stay up for your 4 hours, which is better than the timing that we used to stay up before. Take your position, set your stop, set your take profit, go back to sleep. Tabitha. 3 years ago, we were still doing it the hard way. We were still doing it the hard way. Yeah, Tabitha, back in the day, we used to stay up for all of this. And that was before we had the sauce. 3 years ago, we didn't even have the shift candle. 3 years ago, we only had the vector, and that worked. Yo, y'all see this trend line exit beyond point? Look, and exit here. Boom. Yeah, y'all actually got the best timing. My alums, they didn't even have this. Here we have the kill zone, pulls back, enter here, and you hold. Actually, this one you probably would have, I would have pulled out of this one because it would have took too long. 3 candle rule. So I probably would have lost, like 5 pips? Let's see. Kill zone. You got a shift here. You ain't got nothing all the way until the end of the day. Boom. Kill zone. Just kill zones is just everywhere. It's just the kill zone. What zone is that? Kill zone. We just want y'all to understand. Kill zone. Boom. And zone 1, straight to the blue. First 4. Straight down. This is just, it makes just life so much easier. Here we go. First 4, zone 1. Just makes life easier. All right, guys, homework. I need y'all to mark up 30 of just the kill zone, zone 1, zone 2, entries and exits. Only reason why we're going to do that is so that y'all can see how many times it happens. So pretty much, let me show you. Get rid of everything else. You're going to have kill zone, obviously. You're going to have zone 1, zone 2, and you're going to label the entries inside of zone 1 or zone 2 to the exit. Now, you're going to have some charts that don't have any sauce or shifts in these zones. Actually, no, F it. No, you're only looking for those. Kill zone, zone 1, zone 2, sauce and entry, and shift. I want you to find 30 of them. I want you to find 30 of them. And exit. And show me your exit and why. KC, VB, trend line. All right. All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure y'all blow up the chats for everybody who missed out because they were obviously doing something else better. Blow up the chats. I enjoy doing this with y'all every day. And I will see y'all guys tomorrow. Kill zone. Let's do it.